unbelievable. We've had sweltering temperatures over here in the UK. Now that I want to do the greenhouse tour at my dad's place, it's absolutely peeing down. But I'll hang back for a second and try and capture everything I can here. So he's got gazanias, begonias, there's a bag of potatoes there, nicotiana, what are those, blueberries, tree lilies, marigolds, some geraniums, and some hollyhocks. Some things have gone over. This is Aubracia, which, as you know, comes out in the spring. That's gone over. But everything's looking okay. That needs to be looking okay. There we go. Can't believe it's peeing down. Look at these beauties. These blueberries that are going to be ripening off soon. Strawberries. The sweet peas have gone over. Fuchsias. The Californian poppies were in here. They've come and gone, but I can see a couple of sunflowers. Oh, let me get in the greenhouse. It's peeing down. Let's just get in. Let's just get in here. Close the door. There we go. There we go. Let's just turn it around and start off with the tomatoes. Don't know what variety that one is. It could be Shirley, although it's got a plum type shape to it. It might be a plum variety, don't know. There we go. Tomatoes always tend to be on the right side here as you come in. Oh, can you hear that rain? There we go. And then at the back here, let's have a look. We've got a cucumber plants with 2 cucumbers on there. I think he's already taken, I don't know, 3 or 4 off here. And then right next to that cucumber plant, we've got a watermelon plant, sweet, like a cantaloupe melon, a sweet melon. And if we look down here, we do have a baby one growing. However, this bad boy was picked about a week ago from this very plant here, and as you can see, it's just starting to ripen off. It's starting to turn that kind of yellow colour, and once you can smell the sweet melon scent that they give off, that's when they're ripe. Oh my god, can you even hear me over this bloody rain? There we go, the melon. Look at the state of play. I've had to shelter under the tree, but honestly it's providing no shelter, so we will get back to the greenhouse, but we got to let this wet stuff do its thing. A break in the weather, it seems. All that rain is heading off in that direction. Right, let's go back into the greenhouse and have a look at what's going on the left hand side here. Some form of chili peppers. This is a cucumber plant. I'm fairly certain of it. Looks like it's suffering from like mildew and such. A bell pepper or sweet pepper. mighty harvest. And then an eggplant or an aubergine, depending on where you come from in the world. That one there, and there's a small one forming just there. And finally, I'm guessing these are, I don't know, maybe chili peppers again. Here we go, what's that say? Sweet peppers. So a couple of pots of sweet peppers, and there in the corner we have one that is actually pumping out a couple of half decent, I would say, sweet peppers. Give it a couple of weeks, those will fatten up, and away we go. And that's about it in the greenhouse. Here's heating method for the cold nights. I'm sure everyone has done that. A couple of clay pots on top of each other and some candles underneath. Takes the edge off the cold nights here in the greenhouse as we edge towards autumn. And finally we come to his sweet potatoes. He grew these last year, and to be honest, for a first attempt I thought it was really successful. Puts them in this big tub, gets the black plastic over the top of it just to hold in the heat, because if you don't know, sweet potatoes really love the heat, warm conditions, and no doubt we'll be digging into this at some point later on in the year. Alright, that's it for this one. Thank you for joining me. If you have, remember to hit the like button if you like the video. Please subscribe to the channel because that always helps, but most importantly of all, do comment down below. And until the next video, bye for now.